Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 2013, and we are playing on the Westbridge Hills map from the Titanium DLC. And I'm working on, well actually I'm not working on, our hired help is working on cultivating up our fields here. I believe this is the last field I have to cultivate. Yeah, I got that one down there, I'm pretty sure I got that one up there. And then that field over there, over yonder, is planted in barley, so... And I came to one conclusion really quickly after planting that big field there with barley with our little John Deere seeder. We definitely need a bigger planter. So, yep, this field is cultivated, so let's go look at bigger planters. Now, we did have the John Deere air seeder. Served us pretty good, aside from the slight bug with it or whatever it was that basically didn't allow you to abort the game. Also didn't allow you to sell it. And then there's also a whole bunch of performance problems with it and blah blah blah. So I have not put that one back in the game. I'm kind of half thinking maybe I would, but I've decided not to. I'm going to try one of the other air seeders I have. I have completely refunded my money for that one. So, also I purchased our John Deere mower back. I completely refunded my money for that one too and bought it back, so we're even there. So let's go to the shop here. And let's look at seeders. And beet harvesters. We'll have to take a look at that sometime too. Anyway. Let's see what's here. I guess it's not listed here. We do have this one. But I'm thinking we're going to go with this big guy here, this Air Seeder XL. However you say that. And then we also have the Case Air Seeder. And its counterpart is out in unknown somewhere here. Keep going. Yeah, I'm missing some category. I did have that fixed at one time. I did put it in the correct category. But then because I play multiplayer, that didn't work so well. So, anyway. I'm not going to go with Case Air Seeder. Has some major performance problems with it, so I was originally thinking I was going to go with that one, but I tested it out, and yeah, massive performance problems with that one, so not going to go with that one. We're going to try this one instead. I'm not sure, there might be problems with this one too. I've only gave it a quick test when I first got it. Seemed to work, so let's see, let's buy that, and buy the tank thingy-majiggy that comes with it. And we're going to need a tractor for it. No tractor up there, huh? Well, let's see what's here. We can probably remedy that. Probably not big enough. Well, it's got almost 400 horse. That might actually be big enough. Let's see what's here. We got the Case Quad Track. I've also got these quad tracks. These are supposedly for that air seeder. I suppose supposedly like more realistic or something. I guess got more weight on them, something like that. Blah blah blah. Not sure what's up with this one. And there's some John Deere tractors down here somewhere. Yes. We got a 9560. We got a 9400. Got a 9630 with tracks and a 9630 with the wheels. I believe that's about all the... Oh, and I got a Holland, a New Holland. I think that's all the big tractors I have. Oh, let's see what's here. What shall we get? I don't think we'll get that one. Yeah, I know the price looks really good. 21,000. Woohoo! If I remember correctly, I'm going to have to go in and fix that. Maybe stick a 0 in there somewhere or something. That seems a little cheap. I think we're going to go with a quad track. Yeah, let's buy that. I happen to know what color it is, so I think this tractor actually go with it pretty good. Actually, if we look in the... take a look at that a moment. Yeah, it looks yellow here. It is not actually yellow, so... Okay, looks like we might have had an accident of some type over here. As you can see, it is actually red. Ah, snap. See if we can give this thing a smack here. There we go. Perfect. Now, if we can get away without smacking it again. Let's see what's here. We need to fill the implement. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how filling this thing works, so I haven't done that yet. That's going to be some horrible alignment there. Yeah. Let's see if we can straighten that out a little bit. I was actually hoping it would be yellow because I thought that would actually look pretty good, but nope, it's a red, so... That kind of surprised me the first time I bought it. It's like, wait a minute, where's my cedar? Oh, that is the cedar. Okay, that's interesting. There we go. We're all hooked up. That's a giant looking tank back there, so... the seeder is not actually that much bigger than the case air seeder. It is slightly bigger, not that much though. Tank-wise, I'm not sure. That tank is possibly bigger. I'm not sure on that, but the overall width of this seeder is about the same as the case, just a little bit wider. Okay, we'll pull up next to the seeds here, see if we can fill it up with some seeds. Pretty sure this one fills up that way, I believe. Maybe wrong on that. Yeah, this one appears to fill up that way, so... in some ways that is nicer, and to me it actually makes a little more sense. And then this thing should hold fertilizer as well, if I recall. There we go, 12,000, and I think the rear... I'm guessing the rear tank must hold another 12,000 worth of fertilizer. Oh, what are we doing back there? Oh, smack the fertilizer tank. I want to try to get in nice and close here, because otherwise I'm not going to get... hopefully that's close enough to that tank. Looks like it is. Perfect. That looks like a fairly nice looking cedar. Avoid serious injury or death. Do not adjust while machine is in motion. Really? Huh. So yeah, I think that's the way you always did it, isn't it? Well, I mean, while you're busy planting, you just make some adjustments, and that's pretty cool. They got good enough detail you can actually read that. I can't read those. Looks like that one is a wide turn something or other on it. That's interesting. Looks like we got an extra set of wheels. Oh, no, those aren't wheels. So those are the blowers. That's what that is. So it looks like a pair of wheels. Now we got a hitch back here, too. Huh. I wonder what we use that hitch for. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to hook up this way. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure the tank is supposed to go behind this cedar, but not 100% sure at the moment. But we'll find out here. Yep. Nope, we cannot get up there from the looks of it. Are we all full? We are. Ah, it must hold a little more than 12. Looks like it holds 12,440. So let's go find a field. Actually, let's go to the new one we have. And we're not going to plant wheat. We're going to plant barley? Yeah, let's plant barley, I guess. And yep, we can hire a worker with it. That's good. The width, I think it was 22 meters, I'd like to say. I believe this is the field right here. Yep. Yeah, that's a monstrous old field here. Really long, so let's fold this bad boy out. I have no idea if this is actually a real cedar or not. If I remember, I'll have to actually look that up and see if this actually is a real cedar. Drives a little bit funny, looks like. I think I see that tank on the back must be heavy, maybe. Well, that could make it things interesting. And combine that with a articulated tractor, which could be interesting. Yeah, interesting. Let's see, let's turn on. And we got to turn on the air cart. Looks like the air cart turns on the fertilized bit, I'm assuming here. Now we got our seed selected. I think we're good to go. So get our GPS mod on here. While I drive all over the field. Not sure what that blue line's about there. That's interesting. Must have pushed something. I think I'm gonna decrease that width slightly. Yeah, it's kind of hard to control here. That thing is definitely pulling us all over the place. let's see if I can figure out what's up with that. Get rid of this here. That's just, yep. Okay, and offset. I'm assuming that's what that line is. Delete. Offset 0. Yeah. Set that back to 0. Oh, and we're still using fertilizer yet, so we better get going here. Did not just notice that. Fertilizer is still going down. No way to raise the cedar, I take it. Okay. I have no idea if this actually cultivates or not. I'm taking it not. We'll have to test that sometime, see if this can, and when I say cultivate, none of these cedars actually really cultivate. They can just plant on uncultivated ground, basically. Yeah, it looks like they need to adjust the weight on that back tank a little bit, or adjust the weight on this cedar so it doesn't throw the cedar around as much. That's kind of annoying. And it starts throwing the tractor around. I believe the case cedar does the same thing though as well. Actually, it's probably even worse because this back tank I know is light when it's not full anyway. Nothing to that back tank, but I know the back tank on the case cedar, that thing is a heavy old tank. We're really going sideways there. And we actually own that field, and we're going to mess that up, aren't we? Okay, whoa, hang on. Interesting how it does the fertilizer. The fertilizer actually really doesn't follow the planter. We'll have to see how a hired worker handles this as well. I think that might be interesting. There we go, I can do that, and we'll stay perfectly in line, hopefully. That's the theory, anyway. And we're missing a little bit, not because we're not in line, but because it's, well, possibly weren't in line on the last pass. Or because the cedar's hanging way off to the side. Actually, I probably should make that width a little less yet, looks like. That was a little much. That looks a little bit better, I think. Let's go a little more yet, actually. So we get a good overlap, so we hopefully don't miss as much here. Yeah, we're seeing this field pretty quickly, that's for sure. I'm assuming this planter just does the regular barley, canola, and wheat. That's something I need to find yet, is a good corn planter. If anybody happens to know one, let me know. I've got a couple of them, but they all, yeah, not really that good, so. About the only halfway decent one I have a John Deere 12 row. That one's not too bad. But it's not the greatest either, so. Great demand at the train station for canola. Wait a minute, we actually do have some canola. I bet you the price is not that good, though. Let's see, canola. Well, it's not terrible. I think we'll just hang on to our canola. I think. We've only got 55,000 of it anyway, so. I'm gonna have to come back and maybe cultivate that bit of the field there or something. I guess I could maybe turn the seeder off. That might actually work. Yeah, I'll have to remember to do that. Maybe we'll turn the seeder off. Yeah, no way to raise it, so. I'm sure in real life this thing raises. I wouldn't, yeah, it has to raise in real life, so. We also still have quite a bit of silage to sell yet. I sold a little bit during the night while I sped up time to get to morning here. That we made, I think I sold about $100,000 worth or so. Still got quite a bit in the one silo that I'm working on. I'm trying to empty that number 4 or bunker there, so we can mow grass again and see how that'll work this time. The grass is now a darker shade of green, and from the comments I got a lot of people said that's what I had to have, so, which doesn't quite make sense to me because green always meant it was right, but we'll find out if that's the case or not. There's a person walking there. I don't think you want to look back there and see what that thing was doing back there when I did that turn. Flopping all over the place, I'm guessing. Yeah, for this type of tractor, it's almost nice to have a controller to drive these tractors. That way you don't have a more of an analog input. Whereas here, it's pretty much I can do a full turn or no turn here. It's nice to be able to do, you know, just kind of inch it along. If you want to do a nice slow turn or something like that. Yeah, these tractors really don't turn that well with a keyboard. Okay, turn that off. That's okay if it fertilizes. I don't have a problem with that. Yep, that does still keep fertilizing. That's not really a problem, so. I was thinking we're going to do sugar beets again, I thought. And figured probably on that big field there. Been a while since we've done them, so. You know, what someone needs to come out with is a nice hireable fertilizer spreader. That would be cool. Rather than having to not course play it. Of course you can course play it, but it's, you know, a whole lot easier. Just hit the hire button and away the worker goes. Don't have to worry about them, generally speaking. But oh well. Of course, you could throw a fertilizer spreader on the front of the planter or something. You can do that, of course, but I really don't care to do that. It's kind of funny, in my opinion. Not to say I haven't done it, but okay, I think we're going to have a crash here. Yep, we're going to have a crash. Don't worry, folks, so we got enough horsepower, we'll just pull it right through it. They didn't need a fence there anyway. Yeah, that silly tank thingy back there. I wonder if the case air seeder tank would work. I think these mods are both based kind of off the same thing, so. Of course, the case tank would probably be just as heavy as this one, probably wouldn't make no difference, so. It would be kind of nice, though, if they would differentiate between the fertilizer and the seed here, so I could actually see how much I have left of what. That's actually, you know, the same, if I got, you know, like 6,000 seed, 6,000 fertilizer left or not. I know most of the seeders that fertilize, it's usually about, I think it's at 3 to 1, 4 to 1 for the seed versus the fertilizer. Yeah, it looks like it's behaving itself back there at the moment. One nice thing about these case tractors, you can move along at a pretty good clip, so yeah, we're doing a nice, 16 mile an hour here. There we go, that looks really cool there. Yeah. Oh boy, we're going sideways here. Okay, stop the seeder, and we'll stop the tank there as well. Just how we drive back up to the other side of the field here. Don't quite want to waste that much fertilizer, so far this planter's been working pretty nice. One of the big concerns I always have about some of these bigger planters, you get some of these fields that are hilly, it starts missing spots, so other than the spots it's missed for sliding around, it doesn't look like we've done too bad. Well, folks, I think we'll call it an episode here for now. I'll probably finish up this a little bit off screen. Just a little bit more to go there, so if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time. That looks painful there. Anyway.